Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 45 of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright, before we start getting into some support conversations, I did reclass Flame because she got the bonus for Noble. So now she's back to her default job at the time, which is Priest. I know I could ever do certifications for beginner courses, like beginner classes. In fact, it may not be a bad idea to do that if I ever want to fall back onto it later. Definitely a monk, not soldier. I don't want her to be a soldier. She's got soul, but she's not a soldier, alright?
I have succeeded!
Besides, we might as well make use of these beginner's passes. In fact, it wouldn't hurt to use more of them. Each unit may only take one certification exam per day. Oh, okay, I think I already did the one for Byleth. Never mind. Do I want the dude to also be a Fortress Knight? Probably not. Maybe an Armored Knight. That's if I master certain jobs or certain classes. I'm like, you know what? Why don't we try master some other ones?
Passed.
Like, I'm on the fence of making Dedue use heavy armor, but I kind of like mobility a lot more. So there's that. Do I want to do anything else with Felix? Probably not right now. And it'll be a while before I can let Annette be a warlock. Now let's think about this. I think I want Ingrid to start using axes, so I want her to keep flying. I don't want to make her a paladin, because then she'd have to give up flying and go on a horse. Oh, weakness to both bows and magic. Huh. Maybe being a paladin wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm on the fence with that for now. And pretty much these special classes usually focus on partly magic, too. So I don't think that'll be up her alley, of course. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's go do some support combos. So we got Dimitri and Sylvain for B support.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who?
It's, a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So, I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain, too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you... Nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But... what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
You don't even know how it went. Did he actually give her a dagger? Alright, Felix got some convos with other people, but we gotta advance the story. Oh, he has one with Dorothea. Let's listen.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
Not a straight cat, but I might be in
You are
heat.
a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Oh, that Dorothea, she's something else. Anyway, let's go do the mission. So we gotta go to the chapel. Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach. Suggested level is 17, I think we'll be okay. Our lowest level characters are level 17.
Thank you so much.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you, then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where do they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Dad, you could have given me some notes or something. I was only going out to battle maybe like once every week. There was plenty of time. You know, leave a carrier pigeon. I don't care. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, so let's see here. Obviously, we're on the very bottom part of the map. Okay, there is a chest there. But I also see a purple tile. What the hell is a purple tile? Oh, it's a ballista! Wait, what? There's students over there. Are they being targeted by the monsters? That might be what's going on. So either way, we gotta deal with these monsters right away. Okay, well, we'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay, one thing I know what I want to do is I'm gonna go into the items for Dorothea. Well, first off, we need to store that, because that's useless. We need to start using these stat items. And seeing as how she is a dancer and has the ability to give units another turn, I think I would rather her have as much mobility as possible to reach any unit that's active and give them another go. And let's see what we got here. Secret Book. Increases dexterity by 2. Talisman increases resistance. Black Pearl is charm. Miracle Bean is luck. Who do I want to give luck to? Honestly, I'm not even sure. But then again, our characters already are really strong. Oh, I need that Iron Axe fixed too. So let's take a look at our unit placement. Or at least who we got coming into the fray. Having Flame there would be a good idea, and have Anna as a backup. Sylvain, I kinda don't want you as an adjutant to Byleth. How would you be an adjutant to Ash? I think that would be the best idea. And let's go to the marketplace.
Well,
First off, I want to fix up that axe.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Anything else that needs to be repaired? Ooh, this iron sword will definitely need some repairs. You got a steel sword. Let's give you a steel sword plus real soon. And you know what? This could be used some repairs.
Thanks a bunch.
Who was I gonna talk to? Was it Felix? Okay, steel sword. Question mark? Oh, I need B or higher. Don't think I want 11 sword.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, steel sword plus would be the way to go. Can't get a short spear plus. We need more woot steel. Huh, woot.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
That sounds like meme talk. Hold on, was there another weapon I need to work with? I know there's another one that needed improvements. I forget where it is. Maybe I don't need to improve anything else. I think everything else is just fine. Maybe give Anna a steel sword plus. Then again, probably not gonna matter. Steel Lance plus would be good for Sylvain. And I think that'll be it.
Come back soon.
What about the rest of our placement? Is that the way I like it? Kind of would rather have Annette over there instead of Mercedes. Maybe Mercedes over there instead of Flame. Ash is good where he is. So you know what? Let's go deal with some monsters. Actually... yeah, actually, Ash is in the right spot. Rout the enemy. All of your units are defeated or Gerald falls in battle.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, Protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
I don't think a beast's gonna go, oh no, maybe I shouldn't come over here. I was told not to. I should listen.
What should I do?
Kinda wish I could use a gambit. But it looks like that's not gonna happen.
Here we go!
Unless... I do have an idea. If I do this... we can start luring those monsters away from the students.
Thank you.
Do you have a gambit that'll connect? Yes. Poison tactic it is.
Let's begin.
That will ensure that the students do not get attacked first. And we poison it too,
Here goes!
which is a nice double whammy in our favor. Okay, so only one of the tiles is broken. So if I go after this one... oh, wait a minute. Fire actually has some extra range? I like that. Let me actually go hit this tile, like, all the way up here. Too bad I don't have an attack that can hit more than one tile. Unless I use Group Ice. But I don't want to use a Gambit on an enemy that's already diverted to someone.
Ready or not!
Oh, beautiful crit in it. Who cares if you look like the Wendy's girl? You're kicking ass.
Feeling stronger.
Okay, now it's down to the last health bar.
That's my cue.
Ooh, Dorothea! I know what you can do!
Oh, thanks!
There we go, and we get the experience anyway. It all went according to
Growth is a
plan.
part of life.
Ooh, Velo uses a Quid Magic Recover by 3. Well, that was kind of pointless.
Yeah!
Okay, we may not be able to crack the barrier completely at this rate. Because I think this guy's soon about to die.
Stay focused.
Hope we get a chance to, like, break the barrier anyway, even if that's the kill shot. Okay, we get the Umbral Steel anyway, because the armor broke when it died.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
I don't know, leave it up to the game
Thank you.
writers.
But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Don't worry about that, you just need to get out first.
Ready.
Okay, assembly, that's what we'll do.
Let's turn the tables.
Okay, this is pretty much working out as well as it should. Maybe a bit too well. And I'll get the experience anyway.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, as much as I'd love to have Ash go for that chest, I think I'd rather get some work done on these enemies right here. What would actually do more damage? The longbow. Okay, we'll do the longbow. Come on, a crit chance of 20 and you couldn't get it done? How dare you?
It's all becoming clearer.
Ooh, Sylvain has Swift Strikes now. Oh, you know what I didn't do, and I should have done that? I didn't even, like, change... Oh, I can't control Geralt, of course.
Let us away.
I didn't even change my abilities. Or, you know, combat arts, I mean to say, to deal with monsters faster. Well, they're gonna attack Ingrid anyway, so you know what? Just go ahead and do this. Oh, good dodge.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri, you might want to get over there, too. Or better yet, maybe I should have you go after this monster. No, I think we should just try to eliminate this one. Yeah, go after that tile. How many monsters are there? It looks like there's only 3. Which means there's gonna be more on the way. You know there's gonna be more. It's gonna happen.
Next try.
Good dodge. And sure, we'll take it. Okay, that one might take like another movement before it actually hits the student.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Hey, Monica. Why are you here? Oh, thanks for stealing the kill from us, Gerald. Rude. In any case, let's just head on through here. We'll focus on this monster next. Oh my god, when you speed up the dance, it's a little bit more hilarious. Okay, we gotta make a beeline for that monster next. And then this group will go for that monster. Ash, on the other hand, will go for the chest. Oh, I didn't even think there was a rusty sword on that tile. I could barely see it. But everybody start moving fast.
Thank you.
It's too bad we can't get there fast enough. Did everyone move? Oh right, Annette needs to have her second turn. Well, that works for us. Oh no. Oh, it can take 2 more hits. Oh nice, we distracted it. It's going to us. Okay, Gerald can take a few hits, so he's fine. Wait a minute. Do students recover health automatically? Hang on, what do you have there? Increases max HP, increases defense. Oh, I guess you're probably using an item. Is that it? Yeah, I was using an elixir. Why would you use an elixir first? It doesn't make any sense. Like, what you're doing just defies logic.
Time is now.
A concoction would have worked just fine, but you know what? Who cares? At least now the student will be safe. Okay, I think we got the other monster under control, so I think this is high time Ingrid waits over here. I got an idea. We just need another attacker there to hit that monster. Maybe here is good? Could use a thunder spell right here. That tile is not completely destroyed. Good crit.
Stronger.
Oh, if you're getting strength and magic, that's a nice 1-2 punch. Especially for Felix. Sadly, that's not far enough. Normally I would want Ash over there, but he's got the way to the chest. And Violet does not have a class that can, you know, open locks anymore. That ship has long sailed.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, let's see if this'll work. I mean, it'll bring everything to a net, but at the same time, we'll get a nice boost.
Now.
Let's try Group Ice. I think that's the first time I've pretty much used that. I don't often use that attack. So it's the first time for everything. Hey! Flame leveled up.
I feel...
Well, I don't use Annette's Gambit often, you know what I mean? But at least there was a good use for it then. And she'll take it just fine, she's a champ. And you're almost at that chest. Keep it up. Dimitri, you can handle Flame Breath, right? Missed! Huh. Wow. Lame for you. Oh, wow, it actually hit her. Well, that was a kill. And we got an Umbral
I'm just
Steel.
so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Cash is fine. Just don't go on a date with Sylvain, that's all. Doesn't have the best intentions.
Why, thank you.
And seeing as how you're already here, let's get you patched up.
I owe you.
Good work. Ooh, okay, let's think about our options. Well, first off, let's get Mercedes over there. You can use a little bit of healing.
Thanks.
Not much more than that. Put you over here. This is why you give her a lot of movement tiles. Because of this. Now we can get Violet to move again. Make good use of that mobility anytime you can. Thanks for the healing staff. Wait, do I already have 2 healing staffs? I might only have 1. How about you back the F off? Thank you.
Let's see you dodge this.
That's right, you can't, because you are a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? We should be, because you're dirt. Baby, want a bottle? A big dirt bottle? Okay, you got one gambit left.
Our strategy is solid.
Put it to good use. There we go. Violet still can't reach. Oh, I can talk to Gerald. I should do that.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten the hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
You're just kidding, aren't you? I would have done it if I had the opportunity, you know. Oh, I feel bad for Dedu. He's, like, hanging back.
Too slow.
You're too slow! Oh! Get fucked. Ingrid ready to rock your world.
I'm not at my best today.
Sorry. That was a close one. You saved me! Thank you.
Oh, we got an energy drop. What is that for? Permanently increases strength by 2? And an umbral steel. That's it?! It only took us 4 turns to beat that mission.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Okay, I did not see that coming at all. Like, I wonder if that's when Monica was, like, down in that hidden, you know, tunnel to begin with back at Chapter 6? Was she a spy this whole time?
My, thank you so much.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
Well, how could I? Well, both my parents are dead.
I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes, his head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them, not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Seth is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Why can't we take the book with us?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
It had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Like, you're what? Like, a family member? Are you related to this? Maybe Rhea's related to that nun. We both have greenish hair.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Alright, so we're moving on to Chapter 10, although I think I might want to go back to Cindered Shadows for Chapter 2 after this. Well, let's see what's going on. Like, do we have a lead on who our enemy is? And where did Monica even go? Is she still in the monastery? Oh, thanks for the money.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
What is that guy's name?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, Is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger.
What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Oh, so the plot thickens. So now we have an idea that the Flame Emperor and his group were involved in killing Dimitri's family. You know, let's have a tea party with Ingrid. It's like, hey, I'm an orphan now, but want to have some tea? Let's see. Do you like honeyed fruit blend?
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
That's a pretty wide cup I just gave you.
Quite delicious.
What do you like talking about?
Yes.
Monastery Mysteries.
No.
Oh. Lift on that one.
Yes.
Shareable snacks.
Yes.
Okay, she liked that.
Hmm?
The view from the bridge.
Yes.
Okay, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Nice tea time.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I did too. Even though it's not exactly the best of circumstances. Oh, the music changed. Okay, so as I can see here, there's actually no paralogs to do. I mean, next week I'll be doing a battle, only because there's a rare monster. The rest of that, let's see what's happening. Other than Ingrid's birthday, there's Golden Fish, Blessing of the Land, Spice Festival. Spice Festival, I like the sound of that. It says rare monster sighting, and it's also Rhea's birthday. Okay, whose birthday is this? Happy. Okay, that's one of the ones from Cindered Shadows. That red-headed one. Hunt for the Killer. That sounds simple enough. And no support combos. Alright, so this is a very somber end to the episode, but in the next part, we'll do some exploring around the monastery. Oh, wait, actually, no. We're not going to do any exploring around the monastery in the next episode. We're going to go back to Chapter 2 of Cindered Shadows. Now that we're pretty much in the abyss. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.